Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Ukraine is using $400 drones to destroy Russian tanks and artillery worth millions dollars, even in the dead of night. A recent video depicts a Ukrainian attack drone normally costing around $400 to $500 to take down a $4.5 million Russian T-90 tank, which was Russia's best battle tank, and was destroyed by a Ukrainian drone while it was preparing to attack. Another video also shows when a drone drops a bomb on a Russian tank and immediately destroys it. The question is, how a cheap drone costing $400 can destroy the best Russian tanks like the T-90 tank worth millions of dollars so easily? Are these million-dollar tanks truly as powerful as they are often advertised? Or could it be their power is somewhat overrated? To find out the answer, watch this video until the end. Recent developments in the Russia-Ukrainian war have highlighted the evolving nature of warfare in the modern era. Ukraine, facing the constant threat of Russian aggression, has found an ingenious and cost-effective solution to counter the formidable armored might of its neighbor. After months of fighting, the Ukrainian military lacked ammunition and artillery shells to withstand the Russian onslaught. Therefore, the Ukrainian army is looking for another alternative, such as by using cheap drones. This helps them resist Russian forces replacing conventional weapons with commercial technology. Drones that have taken to the skies over the front lines in Ukraine are basically the same platforms for sale in electronic stores, but turned into weapons of war for as little as a few hundred. A small over-the-counter drone equipped with an explosive can destroy military equipment worth millions of dollars. In January 2024, Ukrainian drones destroyed and disabled 112 Russian tanks worth more than $300 million. Among the damaged combat vehicles were about 10 T-90 tanks that Russia is proud of, 5 infantry vehicles, 1 armored personnel carrier, 1 combat reconnaissance vehicle, 2 multi-purpose light armed carriers, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, and 1 airborne combat vehicle. That's 20 pieces of deadly and extremely valuable Russian equipment that were destroyed on the battlefield. But the National Guard has repeatedly demonstrated that there are no targets it cannot penetrate by Ukrainian drones. Ukraine has a lot of cheap, throwaway drones flying on the front lines, but some others come with higher price tags. One homemade octocopter runs for $100,000. But this weapon appears to be proving its worth, taking out far more expensive Russian tanks and artillery pieces, even in the dead of night, an operator said. The commander of the Ukrainian military unit, callsign Hassan, told CBS News that in the last month alone his soldiers had destroyed $40 million worth of Russian hardware using drones. He added that his unit was slated to be beefed up from about 60 to 100 troops and that it would need to scale up its drone fleet. In recent months, the Ukrainian military has also been using much cheaper, low-budget drones rigged with explosive devices, such as anti-tank rocket-propelled grenades, against Russian forces. Those drones, which cost around $400, have become extremely prominent and have emerged as the leading anti-tank weapon for the Ukrainian military amid Russia's 20-month-long invasion of Ukraine. Russian forces are also using exploding drones in the war.
Flying above enemy lines, a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone sends a clear image back to soldiers hiding in a basement a few kilometers away. A Russian armored vehicle is idling along a key logistics route, looking like easy prey in the artillery-scarred green landscape. Then, in a flash, the image disappears, and the drone operator's screen is replaced by a jumble of black and white pixels. More than 2/3 of the Russian tanks that Ukraine's military has destroyed in recent months have been taken out using first-person view or FPV drones. In the third year of Russia's full-scale invasion, FPV drones have become nearly ubiquitous on the Ukrainian battlefield. Many of them can carry 10 pounds of explosives or more. And after nearly 780 days of non-stop war, drone pilots on both sides have gotten plenty of practice.
The Russian-Ukrainian war has given rise to a new phenomenon in modern armed conflict. The use of unmanned aircraft or drones is a strategy commonly used by both parties. Headlines would lead one to conclude that the age of killer robots has arrived. In Ukraine, autonomous drone swarms supposedly hunt for enemies and independently decide what to attack, because Ukraine and Russia are employing many different types of drones, which are omnipresent over the front lines. Some observers have concluded that drones have fundamentally changed the character of war and are the key factor that will decide who prevails in the conflict. Ukraine's Minister of Digital Transformation, Mikhailo Fedorov, has said that Ukraine is dedicated to building up a cutting-edge army of drones, and that project has seen the introduction of thousands of unmanned platforms into combat. Fedorov said that nearly 2,000 high-tech drones equipped with an AI tool to automatically detect and track targets are being sent to the front lines. Quality data means more brilliant results by UAV's strike units. Stay tuned. One drone operator with Ukraine's 24th Separate Mechanized Brigade, who goes by the call sign Sunset, told CBS News in a report published this week that his unit has already used R-18 octocopters drone to annihilate 10 Russian tanks in the past few months. The value of a single Soviet-era T-72 tank is estimated to be over $1 million, while Russia's more advanced tanks, like the T-80s and T-90s, are worth even more. The Ukrainian-made R-18 octocopters equipped with thermal imaging cameras and capable of carrying ordnance that can be dropped on enemy assets below have been wreaking havoc on the battlefield amid Russian President Vladimir Putin's grinding war with the Eastern European country. Based on the explanation from this video, it can be concluded that drones have indeed transformed the battlefield in Ukraine by providing accessible and affordable capabilities at a scale that did not previously exist. They are making it difficult to concentrate forces, achieve surprise, and conduct offensive operations. While drones are not more survivable than crewed aircraft, they enable greater risk acceptance. Moreover, drones do not have to be survivable if they are cheap and plentiful, as they can achieve resiliency by reconstitution. Nevertheless, the overall impact of drones has been more evolutionary than revolutionary. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.